Welcome to EPG Pathshala, a gateway of postgraduate course of electronic science. This is second module of C programming on operators and its precedence level. An operator of any programming language is a symbol. That symbol tells to compiler to work specific reason. The operators are of different types like mathematical operators, logical operators and relational operators. The programming language supports set of various operators. These operators behaves like function, but functions and operators are not similar. They are different. The programming languages consist of various built-in operators as well as user-defined operators. The compilers like C programming and LabVIEW, MATLAB, they also support user-defined operators. In computer programming, the command prompt or command line uses operator, and that operator handles or manipulates various values or operands. Let us take simple example to understand what is operator. Let us take example of addition of two numbers 1 plus 2 equal to 3. In this, plus is a mathematical operator and 1 and 2 are the operand. The result is 3. So, this way we can understand difference between operators and operand. In this module, we are going to highlight different operators and its precedence with various examples. This module also includes various learning objectives of operators and its precedence level. Learning objectives of this module are to know various operators in C language, to study different types of operators, to know precedence and associativity of C operator, to solve examples using various operators. Now, outline of this module. Introduction to C operators, increment and decrement operator, arithmetic and assignment operators, relational operators, logical operators, bitwise and conditional operators, odds and ends operator, or it is also called as special operators, precedence and associativity of C operator. Let us see what is an operator. Operator is a special symbol which are used to perform logical and mathematical operations called as operator. Operators, functions, constants and variables are combined to form an expression. In these expressions, you are supposed to use various operators. It may be logical operator, mathematical operator or relational operator. Let us take simple example, operators with operand, and these operands are used to build various expressions. Here simple example is given like 4 plus 5. Here 4 plus 5 plus is the operator and 4 and 5 are the operands. So, this is simple expression 4 plus 5 it is a 9. So, result is 9 and 4 and 5 are the operands, plus is the symbol for operator. Now, let us see simple animation for operator. In this animation you can see there are two operands labeled as operand 1 and operand 2. Now, there is one person, want to do something with these two operands. Now here that person is behaving as an operator. Now this person want to do something with these two operand. This person has decided to do something with these operand 1 and operand 2. Now he is deciding addition of these operands, operand 1 and operand 2. You can see here operand 1 is highlighted by red color, operand 2 is also highlighted with red color. Now he is taking operand 1 and operand 2 towards each other, and he is deciding to operate something on this operand 1 and operand 2. Now he has decided addition for these two operands. Then second problem, where to keep the result of these operands or result of this expression. Then he said, I got it, where to save the result. So he will save the result by using some variable. Then he said, I will store result in the memory. So that is also possible. You can store result in memory, or you can store result in some variable. Here we have considered z equal to a plus b. So z is output of that expression, a and b are the operand, and plus is the operator. So here he is saving result in z instead of saving result in memory. Now he said work is done. Now that operator is free to handle any other operation. Then he left both operand 1 and operand 2. Now he is free to handle any other operator. Now there are various types of operators which is already mentioned before, like increment operator, decrement operator, arithmetic operator, assignment operator, relational operator and logical operators. There are other operators like bitwise operator, conditional operator. Conditional operator is also called as ternary operator. Odd and ends operator. These operators are called as special operators. Then operator precedence, hierarchy of operators. Now let us see increment operator. So what is increment operator? In increment operator, you can increment the value of variable. The traditional method of incrementing any number is like a equal to a plus 1. It means you are incrementing the value of a by 1. For this, in C language, plus plus symbol is used to perform increment the number. So plus plus operator, that is for incrementing purpose. So here we are using a plus plus. It means number 1 will be added to the variable a. These operators can be placed as a prefix or postfix like a plus plus or plus plus a. A plus plus is postfix and plus plus a is prefix operator. Let us see simple example of increment operator. How do we use this operator in C program? Here very simple example is given for prefix notation. Prefix means operator before variable. Now you can see this is simple program which includes integer variable a and which is initialized for value 1. In printf statement you can see the message like a is %d comma plus plus a, means here we are using prefix notation, operator used before variable a. The final value of a will be 2 it will print 2, because your value of a is 1 and that value of a variable is already incremented before execution of that printf statement. Therefore, final value of this program will be 2. Let us see postfix notation of the increment operator. Postfix means operator used after variable. In before case we used plus plus a. Here we are using a plus plus. Postfix. Now same program we have written here to discriminate postfix and prefix increment operator. In this program you can see your a is integer type variable, value is assigned as a 1, and in printf statement we are writing a plus plus. Using this, final value of a will be 2, but it will print just 1, because you are using postfix increment operator, means when this printf statement is executed, then value of a will be incremented. But in printf statement that value is not incremented. Therefore, this program will print just a equal to 1 or result 1. Now, decrement operator, it is opposite of increment operator. Here you can see, here I am considering a equal to a minus 1. So, I am decrementing the variable by 1. This is traditional method of decrementing any number in C or in any language. For this, one can use minus operator to perform same function. In C programming, you can use a minus minus. It means which will subtract a1 from a variable. Now, in this also you will find postfix decrement operator and prefix decrement operator, a minus minus or minus minus a. Postfix decrement operator is minus minus a and prefix is minus minus a. Postfix is a minus minus. Now, let us see simple example of how do we use decrement operator in C program. Here similar program is taken, just value of a is considered as a 3 in this program. So, you can see printf statement. In printf I have considered a is %d because a is integer type. I am using prefix operator, prefix decrement operator, that is minus minus a. In this, the final value of a will be 2 and result will be 2, because I am using prefix decrement operator. So, value of a is 3 and that 3 is decremented by 1, therefore, a is 2 and that 2 value will be printed. This is the example of decrement operator with postfix notation. Here we are using postfix notation, that is a minus minus. Here integer value of a is considered as a 3, integer value of a is 3. When printf statement is executed, the final value of a will be treated as a 2, but it will print 3, because your a value is 3 and you are using postfix notation. Now, we will go to the next type of operator, that is arithmetic operator. Arithmetic operators in C are used to perform various mathematical calculations like addition, subtraction, multiplication, division and modulus. Generally, these operators require for performing different tasks for the programmer. Here I have given different list of arithmetic operators. For addition, you can use plus symbol. For subtraction, minus symbol. For division, backslash. For multiplication, you can use star. or asterisk. Modulus you can use percent symbol. For decrementing you can use minus symbol. For incrementing you can use plus symbol. In decrementing and incrementing you have post and prefix notations. Let us see simple example on arithmetic operator. The operand 20 and 10 are used to perform arithmetic operations such as addition, subtraction, multiplication, modulus, and display the result. Or you may consider operand like 20 and 10. So now here this is simple program which will elaborate use of arithmetic operation for addition, subtraction, multiplication, division and modulus. In this program, value of A operand considered is 20, B operand considered 10, the results like add, subtract, multiplication, division and modulus, that is also initialized. Here I am considering add equal to A plus B, and then I am printing the result immediately using printf statement. Your value of A is 20, value of B is 10, so addition will be 30. So addition will be 30. When these two instructions are executed, result will be displayed as a 30. When you go for next step is sub equal to A minus B. This is for subtraction purpose. A minus B, value of A is 20, B is 10, so result will be 10, and that 10 result is also displayed using next printf statement. Then multiplication. For multiplication we are using star or multiplication symbol, A into B. So your value of A is 20, B value is 10, so product is 200, and that 200 is displayed using third printf statement. For division we are using A divided by B or A backslash B. This is for division purpose. So your value of A is 20, B is 10, so division is 2, and that result is considered as an integer, and therefore your result is division 2, that is in integer form. Similarly for modulus, A percent B, 20 divided by 10, you do not have any remainder, therefore result is 0, so modulus 0. After arithmetic operator we will see third operator, that is assignment operator. So assignment operator is generally used for assigning value to some variable. The value of variables are assigned using assignment operator. Let us take example of A equal to 15. Equal to, that is the assignment operator. A is variable and 15 is the value. Here I have given list of various assignment operators like equal to symbol for assigning, star equal to for multiplication, for division symbol is there, modulus, addition, subtraction, left shift, right shift, bitwise, bitwise exclusive OR and bitwise OR. So these are the various assignment operators. Now let us see simple example on assignment operator. Here I have given simple program which will elaborate use of assignment operator. In this program you can see value of A is considered as an integer, B integer, its value is already defined as a 4, C is 10, that is also integer, but here we are considering A equal to B plus C. In this expression A is result, equal to is assignment operator, B and C are the operands, and plus is the mathematical plus operator. Now here we want to print value of A. So you can see in printf statement I have written value of A equal to %d comma A. It means I want to display value of A. So value of A will be B plus C. You can see value of A is 14. after printing value of A, the program will return 0, because in program we are considering integer main. If integer is included before main function, then in program you have to return some value. So, here return 0 is written in the last step of the printf statement before closing the program. After this, we will see one more simple example of assignment operator, which includes just 2-line program. You can see in first program, like integer a equal to 4 and a equal to a star 4 means a multiplied by 4 colon. In next program, what I am doing same thing, but writing operator in different way, like a star equal to 4. In first program, I have written a equal to a star 4. It means a multiplied by 4. So, 4 multiplied by 4. So, 4 into 4, that is 16. Both program will produce same result, because a into 4 and a star equal to 4 remains same. Now, let us go for next type of operator, that is relational operator. Relational operators are used to represent relation between two variables, relation between two different quantities. Let us take example of two quantities, A quantity and B quantity, and you want to present or represent their relation, like A is greater than B, A less than B, or A equal to B. For that purpose, you need relational operators. Here I have given list of relational operators like equal to, not equal to, greater than, less than, greater than or equal to, less than or equal to. So, one can use these relational operators as per their need. Now, here we are giving simple example on relational operators. So, for relational operator, you need to use symbol double equal to, and this double equal to symbol is generally used to compare two different values. In following program, relational operator is used to compare two different values, whether they are equal or not equal. If both values are equal, then output is displayed as values are equal, else output is displayed as not equal. This is the task. Now, let us see this program. Here I am using relational operator, A equal to 20, B equal to 10. So, these values are not similar. Now, I want to check through the program. If A equal to B, or here I am using relational operator, you know these values are not same, and I am using this relational operator in if statement. You know, when this statement is true, then body of if statement gets executed. If that statement is not true, then else body will be executed. So, in this you can see A is not equal to B, it means that statement is not true, that expression is not true, therefore, body of else statement gets executed, and here in body of else statement is written like A and B are not equal. So, in this program A and B values are not equal, therefore, result display is A and B are not equal. This way you can use various relational operators and perform your desired task. Now, let us go for logical operators. Logical operators are used to perform logical operations between two different statements or between two different expressions. There are three types of logical operators used in C program or any other programming language. First logical operator is logical ANDing, second logical ORing, and third one is logical NOT. So, you know how do we use logical AND gate, logical OR gate or logical NOT gate. This logical operator behaves completely like logical AND gate, logical OR gate or logical NOT gate. In this, logic 1 is considered as true state or high state, whereas logic 0 means low state or false state. Logical operators are used between logical statements or logical expressions. In this, you can see one simple waveform for digital signal. In this signal, you can see there is high state and low state. This is square wave, square signal. Your y axis is voltage axis and your x axis is time axis. Your high state means 5 volt or higher voltage. Your low state means 0 volt or 0 current. As we know that the digital signal based on two kinds of voltage levels, either 1 or 0, 5 volt or 0 volt. 1 is also indicated by signal as a high or condition true. Similarly, for 0 the signal is low or condition is false. Let us see logical AND operator. What is definition of logical AND? The output will only be high if and only if all inputs are high. In simple term, double ampersand is used as a symbol. If logical AND is true if both sides of expression returns 1, means when both conditions are true, then output of AND gate true. Now, this is truth table of logical AND operator. In this truth table, you can see there are 2 operand and single output. Operand 1, operand 2 and output y or just output. First case, when operand 1 and operand 2 are false, output is false. Operand 1 is false, operand 2 is true, result is false. Operand 1 true, operand 2 false, result is false. When both operands are true, then result is true. It means output is true when both operands are true or both expressions are true. Now, let us see simple program for demonstration of logical AND operator. In this program, you can see value of A is considered as 15 and value of B considered as 25. Both are integer. If A is greater than or equal to 10 and B greater than or equal to 20, in between these two conditions or two expressions, I am using logical AND operator. You know, when output of AND gate is true, when both conditions or both expressions are true. In this, A is greater than 10, it means that expression is also true. B greater than or equal to 20, it means that expression is also true. It means if condition, that is A greater than equal to 10 and B greater than equal to 20, both are true, it means output of AND gate is true. So, printf condition is true, that will be executed and result will be displayed only for that statement. Else body will not be executed because your condition is true. So, else body will be executed when condition is false. You can see this is the result of logical AND program. The next logical operator is logical OR. If any of two operand is non-zero, then condition becomes true. You can see the truth table of logical OR operator. Here I consider two different operand, operand 1 and operand 2 and output. If both operands are false, result is false. If any one of the operand is true, then result is true. If both operands are true, then result is true. It means when both operands are false, then result is false. If any one of the operand is true, then result is true. If anybody want to use this kind of operator, he has to understand truth table of that operator. Let us see simple program on logical OR operator. Now you can see the symbol of logical OR is shown under if statement. You can see here condition is put like a less than or equal to 10 and b greater than 20. But in this program value of a is 15 and value of b is 25. But in my condition I considered a less than or equal to 10 and b greater than 20. So you know b is greater than 20 because b value is 25. So second expression is true, but first expression is not true because you are considered a less than or equal to 10. Now you are using OR operator between first expression and second expression. You know output of logical OR gate or logical OR operator is 1 when any one of the expression is true. Now here second expression is true, hence expressions or statements written under if statement gets executed. In this printf statement will be executed like condition is true, but statements written under else statement will not be executed because that condition is true. Now you can see the result of this program, that is condition is true. Now let us go for logical NOT gate. You know logical NOT gate, that is inversion of input. When input is 1, output becomes 0, or when input is 0, output becomes 1. Now this is very simple logical NOT gate operator. You can see in truth table when input is false, output is true, or when input is true, output is false. Now you can see here simple example given in terms of expression. If C is 5, then not C double equal to 5 returns false. You know when input is true, output becomes false, and when input becomes false, output becomes true. Therefore here result is false. After this one need bitwise operators. There are 6 different types of bitwise operators like AND, inclusive OR, exclusive OR, shift left, shift right, complement. So many times you have 2 expressions and result of these expressions are binary, either 1 or 0. In that case you need to use bitwise operators. Let us see logical XOR. When odd numbers of high inputs applied, the output will be 1. You know the truth table of logical XOR gate. Outputs are true when inputs are not equal, and output is true when inputs are equal. You can see in this truth table, instead of writing operand 1 and operand 2, here I have written input 1 and input 2. When input 1 and input 2 are false, output is false. When inputs are input 1 and input 2 true, then result is false. When input 1 and input 2 false true, result is true. Or input 1 true, input 2 false, result is true. So one can use this operator as per their need. This is a simple example of how to use XOR gate in the program or XOR logic in the program. You can see here I considered 3 different variables like A, B and C. A variable is considered as unsigned. It means you take compiler will take binary equivalent of that 63. So, 63 binary is 0 0 1 1 1 1 1 1. This is binary of 63. Binary of 32 is also given, and here we are considering C equal to A XOR B. It means A binary and B binary, that is XORed, and result will be stored in C. So, now 63 and 32 binary numbers are written, and if you perform XOR between LSB of 63 and LSB of 32, your result is 1. So, you go from LSB to MSB and you will get final result, that is 0 0 0 1 1 1 1 1, and that result will be stored in C. Then next operator, that is conditional operator. This conditional operator is also called as ternary operator. Conditional operator returns one value if condition is true and returns another 0 value when condition is false. It is similar to if-else statement. If condition is true, particular value will be taken, and if condition is not true, then another value will be taken. So, this is just complementary of if-else statement. Now, here syntax of conditional operator or ternary operator is given, like condition, then question mark, true value, colon, false value. Here I have taken example, when b greater than 100, then true value is 1, if not, then false value is 0. So, one can use conditional operator in place of if-else statement or if-else syntax. Now, here I have given one simple example, simple program on conditional operator. You can see in this program A is 3, that is integer, B is also integer. Now, you can see the expression. In expression I am using conditional operator along with assignment operator. So, in conditional operator I have written A double equal to 3 question mark 4 colon 0. Now, in program you are considering A is 3, and here in expression you are considering A double equal to 3. So, that is true. When that condition is true, then value returned is 4, otherwise value will be returned 0. Now, in this you can see A is 3 and B is 4. Now, special operators, odds and ends operators are called as special operators. Here I have given list of various special operators and their meaning: size of, then address operator, pointer, conditional expression, series operator. These are the special operators used in C programming or in any programming languages. Now, let us see size operator. Size of operator. Size of operator is used for finding memory space allocated for each C data type. Then address operator, that is unary operator, that is used for to specify address of value of variable. Then pointer is also unary operator which points out address of variable. Conditional operator is used to check the condition whether it is true or false. This operator, that is conditional operator, differentiate both the condition. And comma, that is series operator, is nothing but series operators used to separate variables or characters. Now, here this is simple example on odds and ends operator, that is special operator. You can see in this program we are using ampersand and star symbol for discriminating pointers and address. Integer star pointer comma q here q is 50 and we are considering pointer equal to ampersand q and we are printing star pointer. So, your value of q is 50, pointer equal to ampersand q means address of it, we are printing the value of pointer. So, value of q is 50 and therefore, this program will display or print q equal to 50. This is special operator which demonstrate ampersand and multiplication. Now, here I have given simple example for demonstration of size operator. You can see in this program I am considering integer a, character b, float c, double d. In this example, we will find out memory space allotted for each data type using size of operator. First data type is integer declared as variable a, and we can see in the program how size of operator is being used to find size of integer data type. Printf storage size for integer data type equal to %d \n size of a. In this case, size of a data or integer data that will be displayed. In second, data type is character and its size will be displayed. In third, data type is float declared with variable c that will be displayed, and in fourth, data type is double declared with variable d. Now, here you can see the result or output of the program. You can see storage size of integer data is 4 byte, storage size of character data is 1 byte, storage size of float data is 4 byte, and storage size of double data type is 8 byte. So, here you can see the size of integer, character, float and double. Now, precedence and associativity of operators. You can see there are different operations given like expression, unary, multiplicative, additive, etc., and their associativity from left to right. You can see for first there is square bracket, then conventional bracket, dot, arrow, postfix and prefix, etc. The expression will follow or execution will follow from left to right. For unary right to left. For typecast right to left, and multiplicative left to right, additive left to right. In additive you will find plus and minus. So, first plus operator will be executed and then minus operator will be executed. So, in this you will find one thing new, that is typecast. The typecasting is a way to convert variable from one data type to another data type. For example, if you want to store a long value into simple integer, then you can use typecast long to integer. Then bitwise shift, relational, equality, bitwise AND, logical OR, conditional expression, sequential evaluation. You can see the associativity from left to right or right to left. You can see the symbol along with precedence. In this module of operator, we have seen various types of operators like arithmetic operators, logical operators, bitwise operators, along with various examples. I think this session will give highlight on how to use operators for various programming aspects.